Right. Hello everyone, and welcome to the channel. Today, we're going on an adventure to discover some of Japan's most breathtaking wonders. From towering mountains to mystical forests, ancient temples to adorable snow monkeys, Japan has something for everyone. The unique culture, the stunning landscapes, the food that makes you say oishi, it's a country that truly captivates the senses. And today, I'm excited to share 10 of my absolute favorite places with you. So buckle up, grab your virtual passport, and get ready to be amazed by the land of the rising sun. All right, let's dive in. First up, we have the big boy, the one and only, Mount Fuji. This majestic volcano needs no introduction. Standing tall at 3,776 meters, it's the highest and arguably the most iconic landmark in all of Japan. Now you know me, I can't resist a good mountain, and Mount Fuji, well, it's in a league of its own. The sheer scale of it is mind-blowing. Every time I see it, it's like this perfect triangle just piercing the sky. You can see it from miles away, especially on a clear day. For you adventurous souls out there, you can actually climb Mount Fuji during the official climbing season in July and August. It's no walk in the park, mind you, but reaching the summit and gazing out at the world below. Well, they say it's a truly spiritual experience. And even if you don't fancy the climb, there are plenty of spots around the area to enjoy the mountain views. Next, we're stepping into a totally different world. A world of tranquility and green, the Arashiyama Bamboo Grove in Kyoto. Now imagine this. You're walking through a pathway enveloped by towering bamboo stalks that seem to stretch endlessly towards the sky. The air is filled with the sound of rustling leaves and the gentle tapping of bamboo swaying in the breeze. Honestly, it's like stepping into another world. The way the sunlight filters through the bamboo, casting these ethereal shadows, it's just magical. If you're looking for that perfect Instagram shot, this is it. Although I reckon it's even more impressive in real life. Just a heads up. This place gets pretty busy, especially during peak season, so try to go early in the morning or later in the afternoon for a bit more tranquility. Oh, and while you're in Arashiyama, don't miss the chance to take a stroll along the Togetsukyo Bridge, which offers stunning views of the surrounding mountains. Next up, we're heading to another incredible spot in Kyoto, the Fushimi Inari Shrine. This place is famous for its thousands, and I mean thousands, of vibrant red torii gates that wind their way up the mountainside. These gates are actually donations from individuals and businesses, and they create this absolutely mesmerizing visual spectacle. Walking through them, you can't help but feel a sense of awe and wonder. The shrine is dedicated to Inari, the Shinto deity of rice and sake, which, let's be honest, are two of the best things about Japan. You'll spot plenty of fox statues throughout the shrine, as foxes are believed to be Inari's messengers. It takes about 2 to 3 hours round trip, but the views from the summit are absolutely worth it. From mystical shrines, we journey to a site that embodies the spirit of Samurai Himeji Castle. This place is the real deal, a UNESCO World Heritage Site and one of Japan's most spectacular castles. It's often nicknamed White Heron Castle due to its elegant white exterior and its resemblance to a bird taking flight. The castle grounds are massive, a maze of winding paths, impressive gates, and towering walls. As you explore, you can almost imagine samurai warriors patrolling the ramparts, ready to defend their lord. Himeji Castle has seen it all, wars, fires, even earthquakes, but it's still standing strong today. If you're interested in Japanese history, or if you just appreciate incredible architecture, Himeji Castle is an absolute must-visit. Just be prepared for a fair bit of walking. Get ready to be dazzled by the surreal beauty of the Blue Pond in Hokkaido. This place looks like it's straight out of a fairy tale. Seriously, the water is this vibrant, almost unnatural shade of blue that seems to change with the light. It's actually an artificial pond, created accidentally during dam construction. The unique blue color is caused by the presence of minerals in the water, which reflect the sunlight in a particular way. The best time to visit is definitely in autumn, when the surrounding trees erupt in a blaze of red, orange, and yellow. Even in other seasons, the Blue Pond is a sight to behold. Honestly, no matter when you visit, prepare to be mesmerized by this ethereal natural wonder. Next, we're heading to the coast to visit one of Japan's most recognizable landmarks, the Itsukushima Shrine. Now this shrine is special. Why? Because it appears to float on water. Well, not quite, but the illusion is pretty convincing. The shrine's iconic floating torii gate is actually built in the shallows of the Seto Inland Sea. During high tide, it looks like the gate is standing in the middle of the ocean. The shrine itself is dedicated to 3 goddesses of the sea, and it's been a sacred site for centuries. And hey, if you're lucky enough to be there during a festival, you might even catch a glimpse of traditional dance performances. Tucked away in the mountains of Gifu Prefecture lies the enchanting village of Shirakawa-go. Now, imagine this. Traditional farmhouses with steeply pitched, thatched roofs, nestled amongst rice paddies and surrounded by lush green mountains. It's like stepping back in time to a simpler, more peaceful era. Shirakawa-go is famous for its gasho-style houses, which were designed to withstand the heavy snowfall that blankets the region in winter. The roofs are incredibly steep and thatched with layers of straw, giving them the appearance of 2 hands clasped in prayer, hence the name gasho, which means praying hands. Winter is arguably the most magical time to visit Shirakawa-go. Imagine this: the village blanketed in a thick layer of snow, the houses glowing warmly from within, smoke curling from their chimneys. It's like something out of a fairy tale. But honestly, Shirakawa-go is beautiful in any season. In spring, the cherry blossoms are in full bloom, painting the village in shades of pink and white. In autumn, the leaves change color, creating a breathtaking tapestry of reds, oranges, and yellows. Now, if you're looking to get off the beaten path and experience a different side of Japan, then you need to add the Noto Peninsula to your list. Located in Ishikawa Prefecture, Noto is a rugged and beautiful peninsula that juts out into the Sea of Japan. It's a place of dramatic coastlines, rolling hills, rice paddies that stretch as far as the eye can see, and traditional fishing villages, where time seems to stand still. One of the highlights of Noto is the Ganmon Cliffs. These towering cliffs offer breathtaking views of the raging sea below. It's a bit of a climb to get to the top, but trust me, the views are worth it. And speaking of views, don't miss the chance to visit the Shiroyone Senmaida rice terraces. These stunning terraces cascade down the hillside towards the sea, creating a truly mesmerizing sight. The Noto Peninsula is also renowned for its fresh seafood. Alright, let's be honest, who doesn't love monkeys? And who doesn't love monkeys bathing in natural hot springs? Well, in Japan you can actually see this with your own 2 eyes at the Jigokudani Monkey Park. Located in the Japanese Alps, this park is home to a troop of Japanese macaques, also known as snow monkeys. And during the winter months, these furry fellas love nothing more than to soak in the steaming hot springs. Seeing them up close, chilling in the onsen, steam rising all around them, it's an experience I won't forget in a hurry. They just look so content and relaxed. It's enough to make you want to jump in with them. Now, I have to admit, on my first trip to Japan, I was a bit skeptical. But trust me, it's one of those things that's just so uniquely Japanese, you can't help but be charmed by it. Just a heads up, the park can get pretty crowded, especially during peak season. And finally, no trip to Japan would be complete without experiencing the magic of cherry blossom season, or hanami as it's known locally. And there's no better place to witness this spectacular natural phenomenon than in Yoshino, which is considered to be one of the best places in all of Japan to see the cherry blossoms. Imagine this: thousands upon thousands of cherry trees, all bursting into bloom at once, covering the mountainsides in a sea of delicate pink. It's a truly breathtaking sight, and it only lasts for a couple of weeks each year. The cherry blossom is a powerful symbol in Japanese culture, and during hanami season, people gather under the cherry trees to picnic, drink sake, and appreciate the ephemeral beauty of the blossoms. If you're planning a trip to Japan, I highly recommend timing it with cherry blossom season. So there you have it, 10 of Japan's most breathtaking wonders. From towering mountains to ancient shrines, mystical forests to adorable monkeys, Japan truly has it all. If you enjoyed this journey through the land of the rising sun, be sure to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more travel adventures. Until next time, happy travels.